Guten Morgen.
Oh, Guten Morgen.
Yeah, that's a bit of German for you because we just left Hamburg. Well, we haven't just left Hamburg. We left Hamburg last night.
We're getting too ahead of ourselves. Welcome back to another video.
Yes, welcome.
David, Mark,
Donald. We're currently on Queen Anne, Cunard Queen Anne to be exact.
Yes, yeah. We left Hamburg last night.
We are. The ship is rocking today. It's quite rough.
It was an interesting night. I slept okay, actually. It was this morning when we were lying in bed. It was like, I feel like I'm going to fall out of bed.
Walking into the wall.
And then the shower this morning was interesting.
Yeah, you have to like...
I'll do a
thing. Hang on, I'll spin you around.
This is how I have to stand in the shower, because normally I stand like this.
Yeah, you have to hold on for dear life. So we are currently on the way to the pavilion because there is a pool in the pavilion and we're hoping that that will evidence to you how rough it is today. Because we were both in bed and we were like, I think I'm going to fall out of bed. And when I was getting ready in the vanity area, I nearly fell off the chair.
Yeah, you did.
So
hazardous.
But I'm not dramatic. Do we have a plan of action for today?
Well, we have dinner booked for this evening in a fancy 6-course tasting menu.
Aji Wa.
Aji Wa. So stick around for that one if you're interested in it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we're just going to mosey around.
Yes, we're going to try and get lunch at the Golden Lion as well, because we've not eaten at the Golden Lion yet. We've had drinks there and the cocktails were very nice.
Yeah.
But we've not had any food. So I'm looking forward to a bit of pub grub.
Oh yeah, pie and peas.
We'll see what we get. Oh! As you can see, it was a bit rough. There was 2 ladies in the pool that were very brave, in my opinion.
Yeah, they were having a good old laugh as they were doing it.
Yes, but at one point they were sat on the stairs and this big wave came in and one lady kind of went on her back and got covered in water. It's very funny to watch. She's fine.
I did capture it on film, but I'm in 2 minds about whether to put it on or not. If you can make out their faces, clearly I won't.
Or we'll blur the faces.
Yeah, okay, fine.
But it was very funny.
But when they were swimming, every so often, like the waves would help them, so they would go really fast. And then,
sorry.
And then,
apologies, the lift arrived and we had to get
full,
in.
And I didn't want to drop the. So I was just saying, at some point, the water was helping them swim, and they were going really fast. And then other times, they were like going.
They were swimming really hard, but they were going nowhere.
It was really fun.
We thought they might lose some teeth at one point because they were going towards like a metal bar, and then a big wave came. But they were fine.
Ooh.
They're now relaxing in the hot tub.
But it is. I filmed a little bit of the horizon going up and down. So again, if it shows anything, I will put it in. We're going to go and explore the sky bar now.
Yes, we've not been up to deck 14 yet, which is where that is.
Oh, this lighting's awful. It's still awful.
Still awful.
The sky bar is outdoor bar. So at the minute, it's very, very windy, but it's not raining. So we're going to brave it.
For a little bit, for you, because we're nice.
Can you hear the wind?
Howling.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I feel very dishevelled.
My nipples are like bullets. Pew pew.
Hi.
Hello.
We're back in the room, as is tradition.
As is tradition. I think we left you... Ooh.
We're on the way to the Golden Lion, I think.
Yes, we were. We went to the Golden Lion and we had lunch.
I was very impressed.
You want to try and find your words again?
Yeah. I was very impressed by the Golden Lion. I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
I had a steak and ale pie, and it was delicious.
I did. No, I didn't. I had fish and chips.
Yes.
Fish and chips.
It was a good fish and chips.
Yeah, it was really nice.
Yeah, because if any of you have watched the video that's titled, I think, the one where we get drunk on Virgin, they had a fish and chips dinner in the galley that night, and this was far superior.
It was far superior. It still wasn't a chippy fish and chips.
No.
Brits, you'll get the reference. It was a pub fish and chips. But it was lovely.
Crispy batter.
Crispy batter.
Moist
it wasn't.
fish.
I will say it wasn't a massive portion, but that was actually really nice. It was just a perfect amount.
And was it moist?
Which bit?
The fish.
Oh yeah. And then for dessert we had.
I had a sticky toffee pudding, and that was very nice. That was on par with like restaurants on land type nice. I really enjoyed that, and I had it with some ice cream. Delicious.
I had the seasonal fruit crumble with custard.
Mm-hmm.
It was blackberry brew. No, not blackberry. Blackberries, rhubarb. It was very nice. Very tasty.
I tried it. It had a hint of cinnamon.
Yeah, well,
that kind
those
of
do.
ruined it for me. I'm not a huge cinnamon fan, but yeah.
But they crumbles generally do.
Very true.
But anyway, while we were in the Golden Lion,
Yes.
the bingo's happening in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Before we started eating. That seemed fun.
Yeah. It's very different to bingo with the diva.
Oh, it's not bingo with the
It's
diva.
not bingo with
very
the
traditional.
It's very
bingo.
traditional bingo.
They did.
There was the chance to win $5,000 though.
There was, but when they called the number 69, I was disappointed when not even a single person went.
Way,
Went until
Oh yeah.
a little later on, through the Golden Lion, walked some people we'd met at the karaoke.
So we believe it's Nicole and the captain.
We're going to say the captain.
We're going to say the captain. That's his nickname.
Yes, he walked there, and as they said 69, and I heard him say "way," and we turned around and laughed. And then he came and sat next to us.
Yeah, some people weren't that impressed with him making a dirty joke.
I don't know if he came and sat next to us because we laughed, but anyway.
Or because he recognised us from karaoke. Because, fun fact, karaoke, I sang one song, and then Nicole very kindly came over and was like, oh, I really enjoyed that. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. But then later on in the night, she got up, took the microphone off the person who was announcing the people that were next to sing, and was like, we want to hear David sing again. I wanted the ground to swallow me up. I was just sat in my seat like this, like, oh God. But then the people who were comparing the night took the mic back and were like, come up and do your song. So I was like, okay.
Yeah. Well, if you want to see David do karaoke, you need to watch the previous vlog.
You do, yes, because that's where the footage is.
Yeah.
But after that, actually, being completely honest, after that we came back to the room and fell asleep.
We had a nap.
And then we've just been down to the photography centre after we got changed for dinner tonight.
Yeah, we're in our smart formal attire.
Yes. And we went down to the photography centre to pick up our photo from Gala Night.
Gala Night photo in a nice wooden frame with
Yes.
Cunard branding.
Yes.
Hyacinth would be impressed.
Yes. They've included a wide slimline telephone with last number redial. And some hand-painted periwinkle.
Also known as a USB with the digital copy on.
Yeah, also known as that. But we're very pleased with it, and we thought it's because they're not exactly cheap. And to get the framed photo, and the frame does look nice to be fair, but to get the framed photo and a digital copy was $65. So
Yes.
think upon that what you will. We were happy to pay it for the memory.
We don't. Okay, so it's Gala Night. We don't often get dressed up that much, so it's quite nice for a memento. If you want to see what we thought of Gala Night, again, previous vlog.
Previous video.
For now, we are late to gay drinks.
I mean, that's stereotypical gay. Turn up late, make an entrance.
Yeah. So we're going for the gay hour, and then a bit later on, we've been invited.
We have.
So in bumping into Nicole, if it's not your name, sorry. If you're watching and that isn't your name, we're really sorry. But
Yes.
Nicole and the captain.
We'll find out at the dinner, and then we'll just dub over what we just said with the actual name if it's wrong. But we think it's Nicole.
As we were sat chatting to them, another gent from the karaoke joined us.
Yes.
What's his name? Phil? What were you going to say?
I was going to say Steve. I feel like.
Oh, we're so bad with names. We're
I don't
really
know.
sorry.
We'll find out. But anyway, he is in the biggest suite on the ship.
Ooh.
I think it's called the Grand Suite.
Yeah, so we've been invited for some pre-dinner drinks and canapes.
Yes. Well, and because earlier he said that his butler came round earlier and he told him to wait for him in the living room. So I don't know how big this suite is.
Because he was preparing the stuff for the party in the kitchen.
Yeah. So we're like, okay, because we're in an inside cabin. So we're literally going from
the steerage to first class.
Yes. So that'll be fun. But we can only stay for a little while because then we've got dinner booked tonight at Aji Wa.
At the Japanese.
Japanese is a 6-course tasting menu.
Mm.
And I don't know what we're getting. So I'm a little bit apprehensive, but I'm also quite excited.
Yeah.
So come with us. The ship's calmed down a little, actually, as well.
Oh yeah,
From
not
earlier.
so much rocking.
No. And I don't think we've mentioned this is our last night.
Oh yeah, we had to do a little bit of packing just, which was... There are these weird bits in the corridors where you come to the end and you think, oh, and then you have to go this way, there's a strange man, and then you carry on through here. I think it's the bit where the ship goes fatter and thinner.
Yeah. Very peculiar. We are now heading to the largest suite on the ship.
First class. We've gone from steerage to first class.
Yes,
Did I make that joke earlier?
Yes, you did. It's called the Grand Suite.
Yes, I think we are approaching it soon.
Yeah, so it's cabin number 6155 apparently. I think I see it because I think it's got a doorbell. All the doors open because there's a breeze.
I've been away for many years, and I spent all my money on whiskey and beer. And now I'm returning with gold in great store. Sure, I never will play the world over no more. And it's no, they never, no, they never, no more.
Well, wasn't Aji Wa a delight?
It was...
I sound sarcastic, I'm not. It was really nice.
I didn't know we were going to start, so I'm unprepared.
Oh. You're only holding the camera. Why would you think we're starting?
I know, but I wasn't ready. Yeah, beautiful, stunning.
That was incredible. If you get the chance, that is well worth the money. I think it was $65. It would have been $65 each, but if you watched our previous vlog, you'll have known there was an incident where they gifted us a dining at Aji Wa.
Yeah, and it was honestly beautiful. Fine dining, beautiful. Forgot we were on a boat, ship.
And also, this might be a gay gasp moment, that is the best food we've had on a ship.
Yeah, that was, and you know we love Virgin Voyages.
We love Virgin, and we rave about their food. That was above
beautiful.
Virgin level food.
Beautiful.
So I can fully understand why that is an upcharge restaurant.
Oh, yes.
6 courses. Well, actually 7, because we got a little amuse-bouche.
My boost was amused.
Yes. So we are currently on our way to the Purser's Lounge because if you watched the previous video, you'll know one of my shirts was destroyed by the laundry.
It sounds like we've had a disastrous voyage. We've had 2 things.
It's not been. It's just like these 2 things have just been things. But I was told that the shirt would be back in the room by 6 p.m. and it is now
Nearly 9.
nearly 9 p.m.
And we get off tomorrow.
And we get off tomorrow morning, and we're getting up early tomorrow morning. So we're going to go find out where my shirt is because I want it back.
Yeah.
I don't want to sacrifice it to the ship gods.
After that, after that, in a very, what seems like a very non-Cunard thing, apparently later on there's a silent disco, and we've both, well, no, I've never done a silent disco, you have.
When I was at uni.
So I feel like if we're going to do a silent disco for the first ever time,
Cunard's the place to do it. We did see a silent disco on MSC.
and it was
On a,
awful.
on a previous video, and it looked like hell on earth. But I think that was just the only reason it looked like hell on earth was
The
just
volume
the
of people.
sheer amount of people. So I'm hoping it'll be a little bit quieter on this ship.
Yeah. Well, I've just sat in the, what do you call that area?
Foyer? Atrium?
The atrium, let's call it that. Listening to some delightful string music.
Yes.
Beautiful.
It feels very traditional White Star Line.
Yeah.
Hopefully we won't end the same way.
6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, around 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, but we got around. The black chain and wood, black top, join me on the ride. Well, she called me up on the telephone, says, come on, honey, I'm all alone. I said, well, I'm ready to say, we get to the top, I'm too tired to ride. Mr. AJ, ladies and gentlemen.
Welcome to my boudoir. Whilst we're waiting for the show to start, the show, by the way, is called Brief Encounter.
Yeah, we didn't say we've just on a whim come to the show.
So it's called Brief Encounter, not about aliens.
That's close encounter.
That's Close Encounter, as I have now found out.
Yeah, but we just sat and spent, oh gosh, quite a while in the Queen's room.
As you'll have seen from previous videos, it's become our new favourite thing to just sit in the
and
top
watch.
level and just watch people dancing.
People watch. Yeah, and then a band came on called the Blue Jays.
Oh, they
They
good.
were so good, right up my street.
Yeah, 50s and 60s.
50s, 60s.
Rock and roll music.
Ooh, so good.
Fab. Cunard, your lighting is very homophobic. Sort it out, please.
Everywhere is down lighting.
Yeah.
The whole ship is down
I
lighting.
want some ambient lighting. I look like I'm turning into... What's the character in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory that turns into a blueberry?
Yeah.
That one.
What's her name?
It's not Veronica Salk. She goes down the bad egg thing, doesn't she?
Professor Plum. I don't know.
Professor Plum.
Beautiful doll, you great big beautiful doll. Let me put my arms around you. I could never live without you. Oh, you beautiful doll, you great big beautiful doll. Don't you ever leave me, 'cause my heart is brave. I love to hold you tight
up with you.
Thank you. But I can't do anything at all but just love you. Oh, sorry, Sam, I didn't mean it.
Darling! You could never be darling. Please, come back again.
You said something just now about your work and ideals.
Morning.
Morning.
It's our last morning. We're about to get off. But before we do,
Yes.
we went to see a show last night. I think we left you in the theatre.
Yes, we were on the way in. A brief encounter.
Yes.
It was really good. I enjoyed it. It was quite a demure
It was a play.
show. Yes.
Yeah, so, well, I didn't really know what to expect, but if you are going to go to see it, don't expect a lively, showy...
No, it's a drama.
It's a play, yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple of musical numbers in it though, but
Yeah.
it's
But it's
mainly a drama.
Yeah.
But I thought it was really impressive because it was basically like a West End show.
Yeah, they're very cleverly, the way they did, like, the transitions between some of the scenes where they were,
Yeah, 'cause-
like, went...
Yeah. Yeah, because there were bits where it was like a projection of like a guy on a train, for example. But there was a screen that the guy walked through, and then as he walked through the screen, he appeared on the screen. It was very clever.
Very clever. I don't think I got that on camera. But
No.
I did get the bit where they did the wishy arms.
The wishy arms. That's the technical term.
What, wishy arms?
Wishy arms.
Yeah. But yeah, we liked it.
No, that was really good. And then following that, we went to see the silent disco.
We just caught the end of the silent disco.
Yes,
We didn't partake. But we did sit and chat.
we did. It was
Very
lovely.
Lovely way to finish.
Yes, had a nice chilled evening, and then back to the room, and then straight to bed.
Straight to bed. This morning, so we have signed up for express debarkation this
Fast
morning.
track, they call it.
Oh, fast track debarkation, which means you can disembark between the hours of 6:45 and 7:30. So it's very early.
It's currently 12 minutes past 7.
Yeah, we're packed, ready to go. We went for this option because our assigned disembarkation time was cowboy time, 10 to 10.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Which would have been fab, but our parking is only booked until 10 o'clock. So that would have...
That's my fault. I booked our parking from 10, but we didn't know what time we were going to be disembarking.
Well, yeah,
I
because-
assumed it'd be earlier than 9:50.
Me too.
So
Yeah, because most cruise lines, it's early, isn't it? We are treated with Virgin with it being 10:30.
Mhm.
So I assumed Cunard would be early too, but apparently not.
no,
That's quite nice then.
yes. Anyway, come with us as we disembark
Yeah.
Queen Anne. We are leaving her behind. And we're in the car.
We're off the ship. We're in the car.
In the warm, because it was very cold.
Yeah, we had struggled to get into the car. We should have filmed that bit really, but
Yeah.
the car was completely frozen over. The doors wouldn't open. Yeah, it's currently -1 degrees Celsius.
Oh.
So
Awful.
anyway,
Disembarkation, very smooth.
very smooth.
That might be to do with the time that we got off.
We did get off very, very early, but we literally walked off. Literally walked off.
There was no queuing, nothing. I'm surprised there wasn't any passport control or anything to go through, seeing as people boarded in Hamburg. I can get it if it's a round trip and you're not picking anyone up,
Yeah,
but oh well, meant it was very smooth. getting off.
We won't go into our full review just yet on our experiences of Cunard, our very first Cunard voyage.
No.
We'll do that in a separate video.
Yeah, because we are tired and we want to reflect.
We do want to reflect. Yeah, I think I got food in my teeth.
Lovely.
We had a little cheeky McDonald's and a coffee because we're on the way back up north from Southampton.
Is that the accent from Southampton?
So yeah, we just stopped to have breakfast and a little charge of the car.
Yeah. Little fun fact though, what's really strange is because on the ships, the soft drink package there was only Pepsi because you have to have it from the fountain. So we've been drinking Pepsi, which we don't normally drink. We're normally Coca-Cola Zero fans. But now I've been drinking Pepsi for 4 days. Now I'm drinking Coca-Cola, and it tastes funny. They've converted me. I've been brainwashed.
Was that a fun fact?
Yes.
I don't know.
You enjoyed it, didn't you? Thank you. Thank you for agreeing. That's so kind.
Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video and the rest of the videos. And if you
Yes.
have, make sure you've liked this video. If you've not watched the other ones, give those a watch, give those a like.
And if there's any of the other Cunard ships that we should try, let us know in the comments.
Yes.
And give us your reasoning why, and then maybe we'll go on.
But for now, we shall bid you farewell.
We've got a nice 15-day car journey back up to Leeds. No, it's probably about 4 hours. Think of us.
Thank you for watching.
Bye.